What are you serving? What is everybody eating at the end of this orgy?
At wings, bro. You gotta have
wings. Come on, bro.
I feel like you gotta have wings. It feels right.
Wings feels right.
You already sweaty.
Yeah,
what's the point of greeting?
I'm getting a protein drink. I just got to work it out.
I want something that's I'm gonna be serving. There's gonna be a little bowl of like fruit or something.
Like fucking veggie stick. Get the fuck out.
So you can get your energy back. I want motherfuckers getting back in there.
I also respect.
Motherfucker, you eat some wings, you gonna be sleepy. Now you just fucking.
Yeah, that's right. I'm trying to kill niggas in this orgy. I'm trying to knock niggas out. How have you guys not gotten this?
You're not gonna get it.
It might start with 10 niggas, but I'm saying it should end with just me, bro. That's what I'm trying.
She got everything, cause she bang with us. Hook her on the team, bang. She a little button for the cameras. We got everything that you need.
So the orgy list came from because I was having this like little Halloween thing, and then we was just getting goofy in the comments, and then we were talking about having an orgy, and then one dude was like, "Yeah, it's cool as long as there's more girls than guys or something like that." And I was like, "Bro, you only got one dick. What you need an extra girl for?" And he was like, "Oh, I don't want to be waiting and stuff like that." I was like, "Well, everybody got a butthole, you know what I mean? So you just go ahead and figure it out." But then we got to thinking, what are the rules to an orgy? Do you just get a bunch of motherfuckers and just start going at it? And I personally couldn't go for that. I need rules. You know what I mean? Like, what if somebody else having sex with a girl that I want to have sex with? What do you say? Do you tap a dude on the shoulder while he hitting it?
It's time to
and you're like, "Hey, bro, hey, can we swap, bro? Like, do you do that? What do you do?" And that's where this kind of came from. So what do y'all think are some like orgy rules? Like, what are the go-to orgy rules?
And you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be like a nigga with a dick too big.
Oh, yeah. So one of my orgy rules, here go my number one orgy rule. If you in the double digits, bro, you not invited to my orgy. You can't be slinging around no Mandingo dick, stretching all the holes out, talking about you in this orgy. No.
You making them sick too? Fuck around.
Yeah, you know what I mean? You hurting people.
Paying them out.
You out. You know, I'm measuring. Hey.
Whip it out.
Whip it out.
And I'm measuring.
Because you know, if you don't measure it before then, you're going to be too busy doing your thing to where you just going to get into some loose shit like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? So slip into that motherfucker. So that's why I need to know, hey, drop them drawers at the door, bro. We measuring. Know what I mean? And, hey.
And then you said niggas gotta also bring their medical history in?
Yeah, you gotta bring medical history.
That's valid.
We going up, and I don't want you to bring it. We going up there together, son. Everybody
trying to like shadow niggas.
You gotta be safe. Hey, bro. I feel like if you do something like that, you gotta be safe.
Hey, everybody in this orgy, hey, we might as well go up here together. We all gonna be in the orgy together, right? We all gonna go to the clinic. We all gonna show each other our papers. Hey, these brand new. Everybody clean. And if you're not clean, we flaming you. And you out, boy.
So you better get a free screening before you go out there with all them niggas. Man, I already know you straight.
It's gonna be a whole month process.
So then once we on that, all right, boom, we all good. Now we measuring dicks. Your shit too big, bro. You can't be in it.
Ain't no rules for the women.
Yeah, what requirements you got for the women?
The women?
Any size, all, you know.
Here's my thing. I feel like you should have any size, because like, sometimes you might want to be like, dang, I want a big girl over there. No, I want a skinny girl to do some cartwheels on the thing. You know what I mean? But
it's impossible.
I feel like there's less rules for the girls just because this is my orgy. I'll make it true. For y'all, maybe y'all got one. Maybe you like no big chicks. I like me a big girl every now and again.
You lucky the camera.
I knew he was going to
That's number one rule, G. No BBW.
Nah, man.
Slap it on the wall, bro.
Big girls doing the best, bro.
As soon as they walk up,
see, but here's the thing: is this an informed opinion, or do you just like, nah, no big girls? Have you ever been with a big girl? If you ain't never been with,
I'm not attracted to them.
See, that's the same thing I have to tell Controller 6, bro. Yeah, you gotta try it first. Don't knock it till you try. You fuck around, try it, and be like, I'm in love. She thought that shit crazy type of circle. I know big girls do it right, bro.
You put in that work.
I'm in love.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna have to add to the orgy rules, like, hey, if you boss, you out, bro.
Whoa.
You out.
No round twos?
Like, what can happen though? We can do it one or two ways.
I mean, if you
we can either do it like dodgeball. If you bust, you gotta wait till another person busts and you James is so back in. So, like, when somebody go out there, you go back in, bro. Or we do it like this. Everybody gotta bust first. Then we can restart. You go back in.
Wow.
You go back in on round 2, bro. You can't just keep going in this.
But not everybody lasts the same amount of time. So
Exactly.
that's like okay.
You shouldn't have came to the orgy, bro. Let us know the minutes,
You just happen to get into the best pussy.
Yeah, you can strategize your orgy.
That's not fair.
You don't know the pussy. You don't know the pussy selection and how good they are to next to each other.
I do. I just know by
You fuck them all, so you fuck everybody.
I just know by look.
No, you can't. You cannot tell by
That's how you tell by looking. The orgy start. You pick. When you're pretty sure it's the weakest one, and then you look at everybody else's faces. The one that can use your face like. You know that's the best. You say the fuck away from this shit.
It's too many berries.
I'm telling you, you'll see.
It's too
One
many
nigga's
berries.
face. You'll just look
What if that
around.
nigga
You'll
just
see
quit?
one nigga's face. Like,
What if he quit though? That nigga, that's not fair. What if he just quit?
And her shit weak.
Exactly.
Or what if
Right, you don't get in there and be like,
what if
really?
you saw a girl, like for example, he don't like big girls. What if he like, all right,
No,
I'm a big
look.
girl because I know it's gonna be weak, but then he, whoa,
there you
and now he done, bro.
Now he sit out for a week. He comes to the salad like, God damn it, God, I got good shit. We all know to stay away from the bigger jobs.
I'll let no girl throw it back on you for sure. I'm just out there trying to you start wilding too much. You hold that shit down, you slow it down, bro.
You gotta get that big.
Chill, girl. I ain't trying to get kicked out the circle.
All I'm saying is every man makes one face when that shit hit him unexpectedly, bro. That's all, like when you get into some shit and you like, oh, this is a lot better than I expected. You like, and so you just look for that face, bro. You know that's the best one.
See, but now you go violate one of
niggas
my
while you fucking.
Oh yeah,
That's a rule. That's a rule. Don't look at me.
You just
I'm not gonna stare at you, nigga. But I will.
If we make eye contact, I'm a weak gay. No. You don't want to look it. Because I don't think that's happening. No. You have to leave. You have to leave. You know, I told you. If anybody makes eye contact from the back,
I got one rule. This is one of two ways I would do my orgy. One is like, hey, no looking at dudes because everybody in the zone. Or B, if you make eye contact with a guy, you gotta switch. So if I just look up and we gotta switch.
Another one. What about homosexual, bisexual people? So can you have bisexual girls?
Yeah, you have bisexual dudes too. I ain't discriminating. Hey,
it's not that you gotta do anything.
I'm not saying you gotta.
Because next you know he grabbing on your ass or whatever. You like, oh, hey,
this is what I'm saying. You like to hands.
No. If somebody busts on my back, I'm throwing hands at him.
But now you out.
He
Y'all can run that shit outside. That's bro. You just missed out on your orgy when you could just.
It's pretty hard to fight another nigga, but
no, he bust on your back. You bust on somebody else, you out, bro. Here's my thing. I don't discriminate. If you're a bisexual dude, I'm gonna let you know, hey, bro. Most of the niggas I invited here, they don't swing that way. But if you find a nigga that's about that, but don't just go busting.
That's the problem.
Okay, he gonna be looking.
Right. You gonna be doing your damn thing. Hey, you buy? No, nigga. Get the fuck out of
Hey,
here.
bro, we just gonna do a Venn diagram, bro. It's gonna be like hoes, niggas, bisexual. It's gonna be a Venn diagram, bro. If you fit into that shit, alright, this nigga, he'll fuck with you. Everybody else don't be busting no
See what? No, what's gonna be petty is once you introduce that, then you allow the girls to start making requests.
See,
like,
you know,
I gotta
it gotta
this nigga get fucked by.
It gotta be rules. You gotta accept getting a little bit nut on you. Here's my reason. Hear me out, bro. This is my reason. Because hey, if I start limiting niggas, you feel me? That's also gonna limit women. There's gonna be women like, nah, I don't like when niggas bust on my face. There's more rules you gotta remember.
Hold on, is everybody not wearing condoms?
No, that's why we went to the doctor.
Oh, wait, what? They that busted out one is like a fifth. You're wrong. That rule is like a fucking pillar, bro. Like, what?
We went to the doctor, bro. Everybody Everybody clear. Everybody on birth control.
I can't go.
We in this motherfucker.
Well, we went to the doctor though.
I can't go.
All I'm saying though is that busting that you out rule is like officially like.
If you bust inside, yes, you out, bro.
No,
So you talking about if you get into some good, you bust early, you out more.
No, I'm saying like you bust inside, you and the girl have to be out, bro, because
I'm not the whole thing is they got a nigga come inside of a giant.
One and two, if she say, "Oh shit, I'm pregnant," we know everybody. Nigga, don't look at me. I ain't doing
Everybody gotta be on birth control.
Everybody gotta go.
That shit don't work.
Nigga, that shit is not 100%.
Yeah, exactly.
99 shit.
No, what you should have, you had to have a bowl.
God, you said 99.
Oh, and we got Plan B pills on deck.
Plan B pills
We got Plan B pills on deck.
Pop that shit. I'll pop that shit. Fuck it. Make sure I'm good.
Hey, bro, y'all tripping, bro. How you gonna have a condom where motherfuckers gotta worry about where and how they busting? It's a motherfucking orgy, bro.
He's the one that's worried about how motherfuckers busting.
Here's the thing.
If you want a condom, that should have been the rule about busting.
Now, here's the thing. If we gonna talk about where dudes can bust, are we gonna take in the girls' account? Like, are you gonna be like, oh, before you about to bust, hey girl, can I bust on your face or on your back or whatever? Are you gonna talk with them before you doing that?
Nope. This is a bunch of wear like a mark or something.
What?
Now you have rings for how you want to get busted on or whatever. Like, all right, put it on your.
I kind of fuck with that idea.
Put it on your face. If you try to get busted on the face, if you swallow, you know what I'm saying. Put it on it.
Right, it can be different colors, like little rings and stuff.
There you go.
Let me see your head. Let me see your head.
Hey, if you got a rainbow rubber band, you take it anyway.
All I'm saying is, you should be able to touch all the girls without busting, bro.
Is that rule against kissing? Because I
got to sauce a game.
Yes, that's how it works. It's like
okay, here's the
deal. It's a rule against kissing.
Here's the deal.
Is there a rule against kissing? Because I ain't finna be kissing on the
We can have rubber bands for dudes.
But she trying to kiss you though.
Hey, we have rubber bands for dudes. If you down with kissing, you have whatever color rubber band.
We can just have
and if you only here for the orgy, your shit just be like orange, bro. I'm only here for the nut and I'm out. That's it.
We ain't going out to eat. I'm like that. I'm busting them out.
There gotta be after orgy.
And we gotta make niggas pay.
You gotta have an after orgy breakfast.
How about this? You gotta pay to get back in if you bust. Like if you bust, you gotta pay.
Nigga, who said that's a door?
No, we gonna send it a door. We gonna, alright, bro. And you done. If you start back in, that's gonna run you about 10.
Go ahead and put that in the car. You already know.
Hey, that's gonna play for an orgy breakfast the next day.
$10.
Y'all motherfuckers gonna pay.
You said $10. So you telling me you gonna get a rapid fire and just bust and shit because it's $10?
No, I'm just saying. $10 for orgy invitation? That's nothing.
Damn, this is damn.
Nigga, how long? You said you ain't gonna pay to get.
I mean, everybody getting mutual.
Everybody paying.
I have to see the list.
Everybody paying.
If it's a dark list, bro, like I don't know who's attending this orgy. I don't know, just pay $10 all and then everybody
because women, everybody screaming and everything. So everybody has to know each other.
Yes, before or after I pay the $10. That's my question.
So I got a question. What rubber band would you be wearing? What's off the limits for you? Can a girl kiss you? If she's just like, damn.
If we were in the first round, yeah. Like I'm putting her for the first time in that
first round.
Yeah, exactly. After that, it's done. Like I'm getting all my kisses out in that very first session, bro. And then after that, if we move to the next one, I'm good, man.
How many rounds?
And the nigga that busted.
How many rounds was that in this orgy?
What it counts as a round? Because to me, what counts as a round is when everybody busts.
Like everybody water.
No, like we gonna say, how about this? Either A, because there has to be some rule about switching. Because if one nigga get in the fire shit, and it's a bunch of niggas in line, like, come on, bro, like we can't have that. Hey, you got 5 minutes. You got 5 minutes. You gonna hear like a ding, ding, ding. 5 minutes and nothing just done. You gonna hear ding, ding, ding. That means you got to rotate, bro. Rotate.
I don't know 5 minutes enough, man.
You think 10 too long though? Cause something. What if you get some weak shit for 10? Oh,
I know, but I'm trying to get these niggas to bust and be out quick, bro. I'm trying to strategize,
bro. Let's say 7. 7 is solid.
You gotta be switching positions, trying to make some shit interesting.
Exactly. You gotta get what you gotta get in 7 minutes. Other than that,
I mean, yeah, in 7 minutes, I think you could.
Because then, or else niggas gonna be hogging the good shit. Niggas gonna hog. A motherfucker going, no, bro, I ain't going.
Hey, well, we gonna make sure that nigga bust, Paul.
Hey, here's the only way you get dropped.
Come on, bro.
You get dropped.
Throw back, get that nigga out.
You get dropped if you do something that a girl don't want, like a girl got a no anal ring on.
It's obviously all day.
Then you catch a hand, and you catch a hand.
Oh, you fight niggas butt naked?
Automatic.
You get dropped, bro.
what I'm saying. Like saying, somebody bust my back, I'm throwing hands.
If you bust on somebody, you can wrap around so you club, and then y'all go in.
If you get busted on your back, you got a right to still on that nigga. Or if it's time up and the nigga in the fire shit like, no, bro, I'm almost there. Hey, bro, you heard the bell. We getting it.
No reason. He's just straight running up.
No talking whatsoever.
If you walk in the fire shit, you have rights to get fully kicked out the order. If you walk in the fire shit,
you get kicked out, you get drunk.
Yeah, you get drunk. You fully kicked out the order, bro. You can't come back.
This shit, it's gonna be a whole that's like the rule.
Hey, somebody else wanted to fuck up that.
Shout out.
Hey, go ahead.
Bro, hey, that's the rule, because you can't be hogging the fire shit.
Niggas coming back and shooting that bitch up. That's all I'm saying.
He gonna try,
Bro, how he getting in the door? Right. He gonna think, no, bro.
We already know what you gotta do. You got the $10.
Go home.
We call the cops on your ass, bro.
Hold on, so are you gonna have like some type of metal detector to make sure you can't bring weapons in that bitch?
Niggas be naked, dude.
What? Nigga, you gotta get into the fucking building.
Yeah, you get in the building and before you
Everybody gotta come in a trench coat, bro. Butt naked under that motherfucker.
Alright, that's tough.
Cause I don't want nobody shooting my shit up, bro. Come in with a.
That's what I'm saying. Like once you get to the door itself,
you gotta come in with a
easily
trench
train
coat.
everybody up in that bitch.
You gotta be butt naked. The way you get in, you gotta take that trench coat off right there. Boom.
Hold on, outside.
No, at the door.
Like right up.
As soon as you walk in, here go my coat. I'm butt naked. All right, bro. Go wait.
Hey, you still got.
Hey, you still have a gun in that bitch. You be like, all right, let me open this bitch.
Shit, he sprayed niggas at the job.
No, I mean you still go through a metal detector then before you come in with the coat. Like,
yeah, fine.
And then that way
you have a metal detector outside or some shit.
Yeah.
No, just through the door. Like,
Or we just have a little line.
But once you already got inside the building, you're at the point where the easiest way.
Okay, you're just saying that the nigga's coming in with the intention of
Yeah, if a nigga
exactly. We're talking about you just dropped the nigga. Because you just dropped the nigga and kicked him out.
Once the orgy starts, there's no re-entry, bro.
Yeah, there's no re-entry. Once you know, niggas, you know we
re-entry.
No, if you get kicked out, that's a
sit out.
Don't come back, bro. You gonna be reading the number. I'm like, bro, go home.
So if you know you
we
must
still fucking, bro.
If you know you must quit, bring a smooth $200.
Hey, we'll let your girl come back later, bro. She's still in.
Oh shit.
That's highly petty, bro. That's highly petty.
Hey man, she ain't trying to leave. She can leave.
You give her the phone.
She trying to leave.
Hey, also there don't have to be rules about when you stand up, right? You know what I mean? There gotta be rules about when you stand up. Cause imagine if everybody like on their knees doing it, and some nigga next to you just stand up. Now you got dick on the side of your face. Like I'm like, bro, you can't stand up until the bell to switch ring. You know what I mean? You just can't be like,
you better lay your ass down.
Just stretching and shit. Nah,
can you break trains?
Can you break them or
run train like a girl wanted
2-on-1s?
Yes. However,
so would that leave one chick out?
I was just gonna say you can only do that if we got an odd number. You can't leave nobody sitting off unless they want to sit out.
So nobody can do a 2-on-1.
Unless somebody wants to. If a girl was like, "Hey y'all, I'm tired. Hey, let me get some water," and like walked off, then you can run the train because it's too.
And if none of the chicks that are wearing the train wrist,
then I fucked up and invited the wrong host. Why didn't I invite a couple that's about that train like? That's on me as a host.
I think you should always say like, you have an even number and then invite 2 trains on top.
Even if it's a chick that you already fucked in the previous round, though.
What'd you say?
Even if it's a chick that you already fucked in the previous round.
Yeah.
I like how we have it like.
I like to trust people's ability to just reasonably fucking have an orgy. Like, now if niggas start fighting, like, no, bro, I was waiting on this nigga.
Hey, both y'all out.
I'm quick
to drop it.
Why's the nigga like that's right to get in the pussy?
Yeah, bro, it is rightful time, bro.
You was
it is rightful time.
Oh, my bad.
The other dude trying to look for
somebody's voice go a little bit too high in the house.
Get out, son.
Goodbye, dude. We dropped it.
You gotta do shit. Yo, bro, you gotta leave. You
gotta go, bro.
Oh yeah, my other rule. I said,
hey, where the water at? Hey, get the fuck out, bro.
Stop yelling.
You too loud, bro.
This rule I had.
What about chicks that won't allow us fuck?
That's what I said. That was the remember.
They might have to be separate little area. I don't like that.
Women can. My rules. Women can get as loud as they want. Dudes, you can't get over a certain decibel. Because I ain't trying to get your nigga. Bro, you start moaning your ass out. If you know know you a moaner, don't come to my fucking orgy, bro.
He said the nigga can't go. That's how you know it's fire, though.
Yeah, that's how I know your ass out.
That's how you know
You gonna be on the girl. She about to tell me.
you know which girl you need to stay away from today.
Hey, no, bro, I'm gonna instantly stop. He about to bust. I'm gonna. Hey, bro, get your ass out. None of that shit.
Hell no.
Shut your ass up.
Hey, bro, hey, you signed the contract.
All right, last one. Toys.
See, but I don't know, cause then
We gotta wear a wristband. We gotta wear a wristband. We gotta wear a
I
wristband.
don't want to allow it on my first orgy because, like we said, what if some nigga trying to blast the shit up? How am I supposed to know if this is a dildo or a blammy? You know what I mean?
Well, you can supply with the toys. You can have a big ass show for
so I supply the toy?
Yeah, if you want it.
If toys
Assuming that you want toys inside your shit.
Toys come up, man. I don't know about that myself.
I don't know. See, that's
I mean,
a lot.
but you don't have to do it. Like, it'd be like another wristband
Like,
situation.
pulling out whips and shit, pulling out the fucking gears.
See, but that shit will throw me off.
Yeah, if we get the dog.
That's too many. That's
Yeah,
too
right.
many,
There has to be separate room for the toy niggas.
Yeah, bro, that's too many like fucking things going on.
Yo, hit it with that.
I don't hear that vibration noise in the back. I don't want to be having sex in that room.
I don't want to see somebody getting their ass beat. Like, ain't no ball stomping niggas. Like,
No, there is no.
It's niggas that's into that.
Yeah.
No, yeah,
We need a survey, dude.
That's what I'm saying.
A fetish survey, like,
no
hey, what
ball
you into?
stomping.
This.
Ain't no shiza. I don't want to see nobody getting pissed or shit on niggas.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
that's
No
it.
paddle stuff.
yeah, ain't nobody getting beat to their red. None of that shit.
That's it.
Hey,
No bukkake?
none of that. Oh no, we do that at the end, bro. Hey, what's up?
And all the girls get in the center.
Or nah, see, that's gonna spread the
Take a
bukkake
picture
to
of
the
that
thing. You gotta pick one, but all right, you have to fight this shit. Get in the middle. You about to get your prize.
Selfie that shit.
That's kind of fucked up to the other females.
They gonna be like, so wasn't good. Obviously not as good as her.
I mean, hey, this is real life. There are winners and there are losers.
Nah, that's
Some nigga here.
You're ruining the second orgy.
Especially if you're in a relationship with one of the chicks, then she'll be like, oh, so my pussy ain't good enough, huh?
I ain't say that.
Well, they could pick the guy that had the best one too.
Yeah, I'm like, this was a vote. I ain't. Yeah.
And it's
That
on
nigga
that.
can get bukkake if he want to. Shit, I don't do it, but
They could pick the guy that had the best dick and then skeet on them.
yeah. You can see it.
No, I'm talking about the girls.
I was like, you need to put some
I'm
context
talking
behind
about
that.
the girls.
Crazy.
All right, bro.
This is a very rated podcast today.
Look, G.
Hey.
All I'm saying is that I'm still firm on nigga that bust quick, boy. Get the fuck out, bro.
See?
Matter of fact, I just want to change that rule. If you bust 3 times, bro, you out like officially.
Nobody?
Yeah, no, you out.
Hey,
Bro.
body like
You
you.
can
Man, if you busted 3 times,
If you busted 3 times,
you busted 3 times, you got, first of all, you got a hell of a recovery.
Yeah, your recovery. Hey, what this 14-year-old doing? That's what I'm gonna say.
That nigga wasn't ready for the orgy, bro. If you got it.
I don't even think I can bust 3 times in a day.
Oh, that's how
Hey, if somebody left that little kid.
Look, man, it depends on the motivation, bro. And that orgy, boy, that'll bring that extra one out. Cause that will fill up, bro.
Yeah, shit.
It's gonna be tough.
You forcing that shit.
Special.
Oh, yeah.
Will fill up.
That's coming out like the old man squeeze. That last one just it's coming out, bro.
choking a little bit.
Raw, hell, motherfuckers pregnant at his shit.
I'm telling you, this that raw shit is a
How
little
many
wild.
niggas or how many people in general you inviting to your orgy?
Oh, fuck.
If we having all the fucking rules, bro.
Oh,
that's
so
Yeah, what's the number limit?
Sorry, I thought she was there. My bad. I couldn't see nothing else. How we outrun them one? All friends.
Yeah, what's the number limit?
Oh man, that's tough, man.
20 people. That's
I'm
my
gonna say no more than 20. I'm gonna say no more than 20.
That's my max though.
And then what are the age limits? Because you said you got age difference limit or whatever.
No lower.
Oh no, you gotta be like, at my age now, you could go. Yeah, I'll go like 20, 21.
Yeah, no lower than 21. I want everybody to at least be able to drink. I can't fuck with teams.
Yeah, you're right, 21. The top part is whatever, bro. Top
80 years old.
If she coming in, she's throwing it back.
Let's go. Bro, she might be fire.
Hey.
I'm trying to get the bucket list all
No
over.
limit. As long as I won't kill you with the dick, like if you that old and you might die,
She ready to take it.
alright. But if you ready,
ladies might be out there.
limit. That's just discrimination. You might get sued at that.
And she might go back like, fire, you never know, boy. She could be the one that got the hole.
This is old shit.
Hey, Susan need to slow up, though. Alright, that's all up, bro. She said great.
She said she bring cookies to that motherfucker. Jesus, so that cookie gritty.
She might bring cookies, matter of fact. Hell yeah, she might for sure.
Hey, you know what?
You might baking some shit at the end.
What are you serving? What is everybody eating at the end of this orgy?
That wings, bro. You gotta have
Wings? Come on, bro.
I feel like you gotta have wings. It feels right.
It feels right. Wings feels right.
You already sweaty.
Yeah,
What's the point of greeting?
I'm getting a protein drink. I just got to work it out.
I want something that's I'm gonna be serving. There's gonna be a little bowl of like fruit.
You can't like fucking veggie stick. Get the fuck out of here.
So you can get your energy back. I want motherfuckers getting back in there.
I also respect
Motherfucker, you eat some wings, you gonna be sleepy. Now you just fucking.
Yeah, that's right. I'm trying to kill niggas in this orgy, bro. I'm trying to knock niggas out. I know you guys not gotten this.
See, you're not gonna get
it. Might start with 10 niggas, but I'm saying it should end with just me, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. Just me and a bunch of women. That's how I'm trying to go with the orgy, bro.
You're definitely on dirt.
So now we gotta work
Like,
against
you gonna be like, if you,
my turn.
You gonna be like, if you over 5 seconds, you automatically out after the first round and shit. Ugly ass.
We playing the special rules version, man.
You ain't shit.
Hey, that's what I be on.
Yeah.
Music. Is there music?
Oh,
yeah, of course.
Are we having like somebody like a controlled playlist of music in it?
yeah, it'll be a designated like Spotify.
Yeah, because there's some people that like to fuck to like EDM and some people
I don't know about
that smooth jam. So I think
Well, this is your orgy, so what are you playing?
I'm very accommodating. I would it would go from motherfucking R. Kelly all the way down to some weird, some weird shit.
Oh, that's a break time. Once the weird shit start, I'm like,
hey, it's break time for you. But old girl with the black eyeliner started turning up. You know what I mean?
No, that's true.
So it depends on what you look at.
Right, then she start firing up on somebody else's.
Ooh, shit, I did that. Change the song.
I'm saying, is there gonna be a rap for that shit, or we have?
No, you got to police yourself.
If it's a rap, that'd be hilarious. Bro, you gotta keep going.
How you policing if you trying to get a
That's what I'm saying. You're not gonna be able to focus on yours.
That nigga gonna sit there and be just.
You're not gonna be man.
That's the thing. You ain't gonna be able to do that shit though.
My belief is that in this orgy, every girl should get the best experience of her life, bro. If I'm sitting here trying to police a nigga that's finna bust, don't y'all fucking bust. I'm talking who I got.
I feel like you making it seem like everybody robots, bro. For the first 5 minutes, yeah, everybody gonna be fucking at the same time. After that, niggas got different stamina. Some niggas might need to stretch, bro. Some girls might be like, hold on, bro, let me take a little bit. There's gonna be people.
Somebody let a big dick nigga.
Or maybe she been used to like some small dick and now she getting some average shit, so she like, whoa, you know what I mean? Like, it's gonna be some niggas sitting around and like, hey, bro, he busting. And I feel like this, ain't nobody gonna get no fuck if you.
That's crazy though, that you just sitting there chilling, like, cause you out and you just giving color commentary on the other niggas in the orgy, bro. Like, hey, yo, number 6 for the bus, bro.
And I feel like everybody gonna care.
You number a nigga?
Yeah, I'm not about to call you by your name, bro.
Hey, number 6.
Hey, Gerald. Hey, Gerald. I see you.
Is that being recorded?
No, maybe on the second.
We should pick from a hat for the first round.
To start with?
Yeah, for the pairs. I was like, like everybody got a number.
Oh, like she said, like everybody gonna argue.
See, but then there has to be a prelude because, like, I'm gonna be mad if I get stuck with the girl that I need to like warm up a lot before I get in there. You know what I mean? So I'm like, damn, can I get 5 minutes to warm up? Because if I spend my 5 minutes getting her ready to go, now y'all talking about switch. I'm like, damn, so another nigga get in, right? I just got that shit ready.
I feel like each nigga should have like, each round should have like a special theme, or whatever, like a choose your own nigga or whatever the fucking pick from the hat or whatever.
Special shit.
Hey man, I'm just saying, bro.
This is all I gotta say is police yourself, because I'm not about to be sitting around and if some nigga busting in the worst shit, I really don't give a fuck. Everybody gonna be watching the best shit like, hey bro, hey, you bust, how you done? You done.
That's crazy. Yeah.
I got next.
That is crazy. You gonna be up in the worst shit, just busting nuts for days. Nobody gives a fuck. That's wild.
That's nuts.
That's wild. Yeah, man. I don't think we actually have like a comprehensive list. We just add a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
Just made
I can't remember all I remember specifically. G, if you bust, you out. I'm sticking to it. At any orgy, I think that should be the default.
I mean, I'm just not going to your orgy because you're going in wrong. I can't go.
And that bisexual shit, Mike.
Everybody clean, bro.
It might be a little wild.
Hey, look. These are the rules of the orgy. If you're a girl and you allow niggas to go in raw and they bust in you, if you get pregnant, that's on you.
I just thought about something else too. Every chick don't have the same. They're not on the period at the same time. So
bro, if you on your period, get the fuck out.
It's gonna be. It's gonna be.
Everything's about that though.
That ain't in my orgy. If you came in my orgy on your period, you get pieced up. That's the one rule.
You think your ass
You gotta make sure you got room.
I pull that off. That's it. Orgy's over. She out. Anybody else can leave. You can leave before you
What
get
if that
knocked
put the
out.
ratio up though, and then there's that bisexual nigga in there, he starts saying,
Hey, bro, you better start training.
look like the nose is a little odd.
No, you got to train.
Everybody got a booty.
Lights off.
Everybody got a booty. Hey, no lights. Probably gotta stay on G.
That's what I'm saying. No,
I'm saying
Damn. You can't be in there.
It can't be bright as well.
Where he was at last time, cut the lights off. You know, everybody just gotta get
Cause people might be getting slept by accident.
Who said that?
What you saying?
I'll be damn. I put my hand on the dick. I will throw hands.
Hey, bro, that's what I said.
I'm saying because somebody
gotta have
grabbing
lights
that
there.
darkness and you're not gonna know which hand it was.
Or you might think you grabbing some ass, but you grabbing some ass, but you know, ain't ass you thought you was grabbing.
Who's that bisexual nigga?
Oh yeah.
Oh, baby. No. Lights on.
Oh, that's his phone hand, huh? I'm like, hey, bro, chill out.
Why you invite this nigga to the orgy?
Because I don't discriminate, bro.
Hey, I'm not saying discriminate. I'm just
If
saying.
my mans get off, that's how he get off.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying like if he's bisexual or whatever, there should be like another bisexual nigga to accommodate him, or else he's gonna be fiending for the other half.
Or he can just watch it.
And niggas not really there.
No, or it could be some shit. If this nigga
I don't know how I feel about somebody watching me.
if that's how he's watching you, if you in the best shit, is other niggas watching you.
Yeah, but they not watching me like, you know what I mean? Like,
Hey.
feeling it like lusting after me.
I feel you.
They watching me maybe like paying attention to my stretch.
You
know
just
what I mean?
gotta
Oh,
focus,
this,
bro.
oh, I'm gonna pick up on that strap for, you know.
Focus on your shit. So that's all I gotta say.
I'm just saying, hey, I might pick up some stretch.
So I got a question. What do you do if a dude come up to you? Hey, bro. Hey, can I DP on that? What's up? We gonna double penetrate?
Nah, he would ask her. I would be like, first ask her, and then if she say yeah, I'd be like,
she
I'm
got
out,
the
bro.
bracelet on. She said yes. She got the DP bracelet.
Oh, she got DP bracelet on her? Oh, okay, yeah. I'd be like, oh, I thought it was from the other side, bro. Eiffel Tower, we could do that.
No, bro. DP, nigga.
Nah, I'm good, bro. I can
Bro, lay down real quick.
So if somebody gets injured, would you kick out the first man?
Injured, bro.
It can happen. I feel like it can happen. People
Hey, I have
tried some shit he wasn't ready for.
Are you talking about
Yeah, these old ladies up in
Do
here.
you kick out the person that injured the other person?
Nigga might fuck a hip up.
Oh yeah, like if girls is riding something.
That's why we don't let big dick niggas
Like if you
in
deep
here,
throat the chick or whatever, you choke her to death by mistaking some shit.
Wait, why you gotta be like, bro?
You
First
can
of all,
say
we don't see her writhing on the ground while you're doing this.
Yeah.
And do she got to get choked out bracelet on? If not, then you just did something not cool. Now you gotta get pieced up. Just like that. Hey, bro, you out, son. You out.
man. So many niggas get kicked out this order.
Your shit.
Yeah. So many niggas get kicked out this order right now.
Now you gotta leave because you on dirt.
Yo, that's wild.
So if you get a crap, you have to stay out until the next round.
Yes.
Fuck right, yeah, you gonna have to get some fruit. You gonna have to get all that.
First of all, if you got crap real talk, you really gonna have to stay out till
I'm
the
saying,
next round.
I'm over.
No, I need you to get on top of them.
See, but that's the thing. Remember my rule? You can't be walking up, dick flapping around niggas, because you know we down here at this level. So you gotta go on, bro. Hey yo, hit that victory lap.
Go eat some fruit and sit down.
No, it should be just like a separate room, you know what I mean? But it has like, it's like a glass room. So like the outside niggas could just see him.
Did you just turn your real house into a fucking orgy pit?
Yeah.
You thinking what's wrong with you?
What's that, my rib, nigga? This is some random business.
I'm like, hey, bro, go out to the kitchen, stretch out, get some fruit, nigga, eat a banana.
Wash your hands.
That's why I said in the kitchen. Wash your hands. We got soap in there.
I ain't trust niggas.
Yeah, I gotta hear that water turn
the
on.
whole time.
Right. You wash your hands.
You better get he washing his hands right now, like.
You have to have a fucking sink in that room before motherfuckers want to take it.
That's gotta be a rule. Wash your hands before we start. Everybody gotta wash their hands. And shower. Because I don't know, niggas might say they shower before they came. I don't trust that shit.
But I mean, like, we gotta. That's too much time, bro. That's too much time. We gotta assume that niggas.
It could be a group shower, whatever. You can do a little whatever.
We got a shower that big, bro.
Look,
nobody.
What you mean? On some Mom Japan type shit.
You gonna go to the industrial pig factory or whatever. They got showers.
I'm not having an orgy in a pig factory, son. I'm out already. You know all the fucking salmonella just sitting around.
I mean, it's gonna be like a big ass locker room or some shit.
I'm Gucci, bro. Y'all on some weird shit, bro. Now y'all really on some weird.
All I'm saying is you telling me,
bro, y'all trying to have sex in the meat locker, bro.
Alright, if we get wet naps, nigga, you just wipe your shit down, bro.
Okay, I'm cool with that. I ain't about to be out here showering in the pig part, bro.
His face, man.
Yeah, if we could go to Buffalo Wild Wings, get the wet wipes for the low, and then just, hey, bro, wipe your shit down.
You folks gotta be shaving, though.
Yes, all women gotta be shaving, and mine, because I don't fuck with that shit. That's just me. So all that shit gotta be gone, or else you get in the boot. You open up, there's hair, get out.
I just realized you need booty holes in that motherfucker.
I do.
They gotta have a band.
Oh, they definitely gotta have a band for that.
They gotta have a band for it.
And no, there's gotta be, you respect going to a special room for that shit.
You can't say that. That's discriminating.
We don't know blanket over your ass. We just start doing that shit.
Eating booty? Oh, because y'all gonna see their girls.
We don't see her face.
She gonna like, ooh. And y'all gonna like, damn. They gonna like, damn, why she making that face? Y'all gonna see my
She gonna be out too, matter of fact. If we hear a screech from booty, you out. Both y'all out.
She got the booty.
See you at the next round.
She got the booty in the next round, bro. She got the booty noise.
See you in the next round, bro.
I got the booty man. She got the booty in there.
Nigga say he getting the cheapest in this motherfucker.
Look, if you making the same noises as you making when you getting dick down, or you getting that pussy eating when you getting your booty ate, you out. You and the nigga that was eating your booty out.
Bro, you just angry, bro. You just angry.
I'll see you in the next round. Hey, bro.
I'll see you in the next round. Oh, that.
I get you out, bro. I'll see you in the next round.
You let niggas bust on
keep it under control. I ain't let niggas bust on niggas. Hell is this shit. I'm not letting nobody bust on me. You ain't busting on me.
So who let niggas bust on niggas?
Look, there's a busting bucket, bro. Go bust in the bucket.
You want to say in the bucket? Bro, you see how unrealistic it is? You know the bus, you gotta get up, run past a bus naked.
You know what? You're not good enough. You ain't deserving of the orgy, bro. You what it was.
You gonna get bust on because the nigga that we trying to bust You get busted on nigga.
What type of dumb shit? I'm gonna hold that shit and we'll get the tip out.
So don't talk about what this nigga
cat, bro. You cat that shit.
Imagine the scenario. He just got out the best shit. Now he like, oh shit.
Everybody got the bucket. He's right, bro.
Yo, you better carry.
So now you fucking with that.
And we all up.
What? Okay.
You out.
And the nigga not gonna
know how he feel. He make people out quick as he possible.
Aren't you wearing condoms though? What the fuck you gotta worry about busting with somebody?
If you wear condoms, I don't care. If you don't, if it's raw, bro, that busting bucket don't be there, man.
And I might bust on the nigga if I do. Bro, chill out.
Bust on me and we gotta throw it. I don't care if you're bigger than me.
I'm just
sweet. I'm not having to fight you.
It was just a little bit of spit, bro.
No, you're lying to me. You're lying.
It's on my back, bro.
I'm gonna ask somebody to look at my back.
I'm on the opposite road for this nigga.
No, you might definitely get shot on that shit. You better be behind that nigga.
Balls?
Balls as fuck.
For sure. But you better be having sex behind that nigga, not with him.
Nah, nigga. I'm on the opposite side of the room, dude.
If
I see somebody getting rid of I'm gonna be on some Matrix type shit, I'm like, Alright, motherfucker. I'm gonna do like King on One Piece. I mean, on One Punch Man.
All I'm saying is use the bucket, bro.
Bro, what the fuck you got all these buckets around? When we switch somehow, we knock the bucket.
You finna have a bunch of buckets with a bunch of nuts inside of them. Motherfuckers just walking around with buckets.
Terrible idea.
Who gonna clean that motherfucker at the end of the day? Because you know niggas gonna leave that bucket in your
for the orgy. What you mean?
Chill out, bro. Now you ain't get money like that. Your expenses is too high. Now you gotta charge niggas 15.
Hey, yeah, that's right. Yeah, you cleaning these niggas.
Bro, pretty much it's just gonna be you and your girl having sex. Now, that's what all these rules you got, bro.
Niggas can come and watch, man.
And that's how you became.
Now you just making porn, bro.
That's how you became only guy.
You gonna get his what? She gonna be the last guy there?
It's just gonna be
longer.
All I'm saying is,
having sex.
if you want raw, man, you shouldn't be allowed to bust in her.
What?
I just don't think.
What if she got the
If
bust?
she got the band.
If she had to bust in you, man, yeah, fine. But that
Then you gotta know after the first
that girl's
round.
limited to a certain amount of bust, yeah, bro.
But some niggas might be into that shit. So.
Oh yeah, that's right. No, you're right. But then that kind of ruins it because that means now you gotta pick who you trying to like have sex
Hey,
with.
no, if you run into that girl,
because I ain't finna. I'm going like unless I'm the first nigga in there. I ain't going to the girl that
if
got
you
bust.
run into that girl, just like, all right.
She gotta be anal ready. That's
Or
what
yeah,
I'm
like, hey, so it's time for you to suck for this next 15 minutes because you just let homeboy busting you.
Yeah.
I ain't going in there. So
What if she like I don't suck dick?
well, why are you about this orgy, bro? Ain't nobody getting into my orgy talking about they don't suck dick. That's a requirement.
They gonna get pissed up out
No female.
They gonna get.
Why you suck dick?
Throw the phone. They gonna
Can't
snap.
come what?
I'm like, yeah, I'll stop. The music is loud, but I thought you don't
But I thought you said you don't discriminate.
I discriminate against some shit. That's like a girl saying, yeah, I'm going to the orgy, but I don't have sex, though.
Fuck you going for?
She watches, bro. She watches.
Yeah, you can watch that shit on YouTube.
So what about like so masturbation? Like so voyeurs aren't allowed?
No. It's an orgy, not a fucking voyeur thing. Maybe on the third or fourth orgy, we plug y'all in for like 50 a pop. But yeah, bro, we gonna tax that.
Yeah, that is true. Some motherfuckers do get off and watching people.
Yeah, if you want to watch, we gonna tax the fuck out of you. And that's once we establish. Bro, on the first orgy, get your weird ass out of my house, bro.
Hey,
Why the clothes still on? Get the fuck out of here.
Wait, who this nigga fully clothed, bro?
let's look at eating popcorn, G.
How you get in here?
Yo,
Where's the door?
who this nigga with the jergens, bro? This man out my house. That's how that's going, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, that's crazy. Have we created our whole list of rules for this shit?
I think so.
Oh yeah.
Be confident.
I got nothing else.
Oh, that was good. That was a good.
That's probably our best discussion so far.
Hey,
That's why I didn't want to add the other one in this.
yeah. All I'm saying, all you niggas that bust quick, stay the fuck away from my orgy, bro. We'll get trouble.
How
Matter of fact, come.
Okay, what's a reasonable amount of rounds?
What's the reason about amount of time like before you bust them?
right?
What you mean? How many rounds? If the rounds are 5 minutes, how many rounds do it?
Oh, see, I didn't count that as a round. What I thought is it's a game of who busts last, bro. That's how I ran my
But how do y'all
orgy.
switch it?
So you playing shit like a game.
So what happened is everybody go, right? Everybody got their part, they go. First thing that busts you out, bro. So the girl gotta figure out what she wanna do. Who she trying to join or whatever. Next nigga that busts you out, bro. Like, and it just keeps going. There's one nigga left. What's that last nigga bust? It's out. So it's progressively gets better for the nigga who lasts the longest. So after the first round, like, yeah, sure, you could suck, but that means you probably be straight in the next round. And niggas will last much longer because you're not gonna bust that quick and then out. Oh, nigga, out.
So you said you got fucked that one girl the whole time?
No, the girl slowly joined, like, so one nigga go out, so that girl like, oh, what group I want to join? That nigga bust, okay, what group them two most
So the first nigga
so
that
it
bust
just-
really didn't have an orgy.
Yeah, exactly. Well, he might have an orgy that round. But then the next round, when he lasts a little bit longer, shit, he might make
Okay,
it.
so I be heated because if I'm in some weak shit, I'm like, hey, bro, hey, come on, bro, up that shit, bro. I'm just gonna come.
Oh, but I'm saying you can do all the switching and stuff you want, so it'll last as long as you bust.
Here's
Like, that's
the
how your
scenario.
round lasts.
I got the weakest, you got the best.
Yeah.
We going at it, and you just in your shit. I just come up. Hey, bro. Hey, let me get up in there. Let's switch.
Yeah, then you can do that.
You will go?
Yeah, those rules are allowed. Like,
I'm saying,
as long as you haven't busted yet.
When you go,
I'd be
I can't go
nice.
for you.
I'd be nice like that. So what would happen is like that 5 minute rule still applies, but it's not the end of a round to me. So like the 5 minute switch will still apply. The only thing is just like really the round ends when all of these bust. Then everybody take a break and then we find out what we want to do next. Like,
I feel you. I guess. I'll fuck with your orgy, bro.
No, man, you get the fuck away from my orgy. I realize you exactly on some
How
power.
would you invite people to this orgy? How do you?
That's a whole nother discussion. I don't know how you put that into niggas. Like,
I was thinking
This
that.
is Craigslist.
They do that shit all the time, bro. If you have been to Ace, Craigslist orgies be on there, bro. They be out there. Fuck it. They be looking for some black boys too, bro.
I'm saying Asian be having orgies too. It's probably real nasty, but
yeah.
Yeah, they probably get everybody straight.
Oh yeah, for sure. Sweaty as hell.
nerves.
Yeah. My God.
What if they motherfuckers sweat too much?
My God.
Nah, see, bro, because I be sweating, bro.
Let me see, that's
I be
we charging for that big nigga sweat time.
Yeah.
$5.
What's up?
You're not gonna be charging one, but like you charge people like, hey, you know the time? $5.
Yeah, this is my shit. I charge you, niggas.
Water bottles are for $1.
Yeah, because you can't bring your own sweat towel. Hey, no, bro. That can't come in here.
We don't know what's on that.
Yeah. Water bottles for $1, bro. Ice cold.
Hey, bro, and you get taxed for just having ugly faces. If you one of them niggas that be in there like, hey, bro, you $2.
Yo, give me $2.
You gotta give me $2.
You shouldn't be looking at
Oh,
this
you
shit.
charge them off based on their looks now?
No,
If I
saying
turn around and you make a
ugly
face like that,
faces,
yeah, that's $2.
If I look
Put it
at
in
this,
the
see
jar.
that, bro, you took me out of my moment. You get taxed. You gonna have to give me 2 or you getting out.
Oh, so y'all wouldn't charge people based on their looks too? Like, what if you got like a
If I invited you,
ugly as hell?
as long as you're not repulsive, I'll invite you because that's my thing. Like,
No, repulsive.
I feel like it needs to be a variety of people. You just can't have no orgy with just straight up bad bitches, then I'm gonna feel weird because I ain't like no model, sexy, flexy ass niggas. I'd be like, damn, what all these tens doing here? Who is this? Who invited these hoes? That's
Yo,
what
ass.
You do gotta season it with some more.
yeah, you gotta have some normal.
You gotta have variety. You gotta have variety.
No threes though. I don't three.
Yeah, bro, you can't get that low. I ain't saying that.
Three.
But like,
You didn't even say go to 5.
I said go to average. You feel me? Average.
Average
is
like 6.
You can have a 5 in there with a banging body. You know what I mean?
yeah, 5 is
Like
average.
trash face.
Five
Oh
is
no, that's not.
Because it's in the middle. It's in the middle.
Yeah.
Five's an L, bro. That's a no.
See,
Yeah, but your minimum is 7. Your 7 to us is
7 is average.
It's your 7 is
7 is C, bro. 5 is
5 is a middle, so it's average. You be on that same shit as controller 6. That nigga,
10 out of 10.
but that don't make no sense. That
7
means
out of 10
this is
is
what you're saying. If 7 is your average, you're giving 6 all the way to 1 to describe ugly people. Why they need that much description?
All they do, man, it varies. It
Bro.
varies because I'm not smashing no 5
that's a different discussion.
like 4 below.
That's a different.
That's a
discussion.
whole
Wow.
other discussion.
4 below is gone. But 5, 6,
I'm giving more description to pretty people as much description as I am.
they don't need that much description though.
Yeah, they do. Some girls.
Look up. Oh no, I can't say.
Like
that.
a 5 is like your average person. I feel like a 6 is like, oh yeah, you got some really cute feature about you, but the rest of you just kind of like, eh. 7, like, oh, you starting to be kind of bad though. 8.
Shit, where you come from?
9, dang, you been wrong, bro.
Look, 10 is an instant recharge. 9 is like 9 is it'll take some time. 8 is like alright. 7 is like alright. And then 6 is like you gotta do something special, bro. 5 is like, alright, bro, like what's special about you? Like you gotta be like hypnotized
What
me
do
in
you
some
do
type
then?
of way, drug me, whatever. 4 and below is like, yo, bro, like it just progresses. Like I can't do. I like
No,
like
4
5. I'm not telling nobody about. 6, I might tell you about in the story. 7 is like I'm not gonna brag about it. 8 is like, alright, I'm gonna tell a couple of niggas. 9, 10 is like, yo, all them niggas know. And 10 is like, you know I date like every day. Like, yeah, y'all know
That's my
that's
girl.
her, right?
It's my girl.
That's her,
They
right?
report that shit, posted it instantly.
Yeah, y'all know y'all hit it. Y'all know I hit that, right? Yeah, I hit that. Date.
I got a video right here. Let me see.
Morning, I'm talking about morning text. I'm saying, no, it's like an 11. But as I said in morning text to all my niggas, like, yo, bro, y'all forgot like this.
That's me.
Just a picture of her pop up. And you're like, I didn't. That's
I would block your number.
That's petty though.
If you did that on the regular, yeah, I have to block your number. You have to
Like,
reach my
alright, bro,
Facebook.
one day I'm gonna fuck your bitch. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna hit you a same text. Oh, I'm see that? I heard that.
I'm be like, hey, I'm be like, damn, bro, you know to my orgy.
We all can.
I'm bringing her to the orgy, bro. What's up?
I wish you would bring it. Hey, I'm going there first though. And I'm busting.
Go for it, bro.
In it, out it, all of it. My shit will be covered in semen, bro, and then I'll be out. And then I'll be out. So like, here you go, bro. Here you go.
In, out, all over.
All over, bro. And girl, I'm out.
I'm done.
And walk off.
So are you not hopping in the shower between rounds?
Mr. Bad Guy.
I feel like that should be up. That should be up for debate. Unless,
if you
I don't know, if there's a particularly dirty female.
I feel like that should be, I wouldn't tell nobody to their face like, damn girl,
Get your ass in the shower.
but I would feel like that should be something you should self-regulate. Like, if I have been in a couple girls, like, after the first round, I would want to take a shower, because I'll probably stink now. You know what I mean? I'm sweating.
Oh, hell no, I'm going to at least like 2.
Damn!
Before I take a shower, 2 to 3.
3 rounds stink, big ass.
Yeah, I'm not going that hard,
You went into 10 different girls.
Jimmy. They all clean, ain't they?
Yeah, but
We all showered before we came here, didn't we?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
By the time you get to girl number 3, you already gonna be sweating.
It depends, because not every girl pussy dripping, bro.
What's it got to do with
You
it?
gotta shower every round.
I mean, her dick can come out pretty clean on a girl that ain't dripping.
Man, bro, you tripping out. Like, get your dirty ass in the shower, bro.
Now, if a girl leaking, bro, like this shit.
After you bust, you have to take a shower. Guaranteed.
Oh, yeah. Oh, anyways, like,
You got shit else to do,
bro.
Might as well. Dip that shit in some water, bro.
Recharge, bro. Cold shower, get you right.
This nigga said so you used it before, bro? It's a technique?
Yeah.
I ain't tried that, man. I'm added to the repertoire.